Okay, I just want to share with you guys how it turned out to be. Just make sure uh, these Fucare bike tires, usually if you pick the Ultraverse, just make sure you only inflate up to 30 psi. So I don't know if you can tell how it turned out. It turned out just fine. Okay, you make sure you clean up all the area, the circle area at the end when you finish it. Make sure since you already have your tire out, make sure your disc brakes is in good shape. And if you need to change pads, brake pads, you might as well do it. I'm doing it. So as far as it goes about the how I ended up putting the inner tube, the tire, and the liner in between them. That's how it gets done. So I think we did a good job over here. I hope you can tell. Alright guys, just make sure if you think you like all the videos we're uploading, just make sure you hit the button likes, make your comments down below, share with family, friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Just make sure you subscribe to our channel, okay? Okay, something that's very important is to, before you start putting things back together, is make sure you clean this up. Make sure you clean it up. Don't get it worse than it is. So we're gonna put the tires, but we're also going to make sure we change the pads. So we're gonna do that. Sometimes we can either put the pads before the wheels, and sometimes we put the wheels first and then the pads. The reason why I want to put the tires first is because I want to make sure it fits the way it was originally before from wholesale, from the company, you know, from the Fucare bike. Just want to make sure I do that. And let's see. So not sure if you're able to tell. Brakes, we need to change brakes. I don't know, can you tell right there? Yeah? Yeah, you can tell right there. You can tell right there. That's where the disc is going to go through, right? Okay. So on the other side, we are going to do something so you can have a good look at it. Let me check, let me see. There it is. Okay, I think you guys deserve to take a good look at both sides. Okay, that's one. That's the other side. That's the other side. I want you to see it very closely. You might need it sometime. Okay. Okay. What we're gonna do now is we're going to bring the tire and the patch. Let's see. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring the tires. Let's see if I can try to pull it this time. So we took it out. Now we're gonna put it back in. Okay. This got they got it itself. Its own. So that's the one. Okay, might not need that one. So both of them are gonna be here. Okay. It's gonna be fun. Lots of fun here. Okay, looks easy, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see how I can make it. That's why they recommend to put the bike upside down so you don't go through this, what I'm going through right now, which is a hassle like that. That's why they recommend the bike upside down. That's why they recommend the bike upside down. It's a lot easier than doing what I'm doing right now. It's crazy. Okay, is it supposed to be like that? Okay. Okay. look at that. Okay. I'm not too sure if I should say that I'm excited that I did it, because I haven't done it really. But we'll see. We'll see if this is how it should be done or not. Because we want to make sure it's inside. It looks like it's inside. Well, the brakes, he made him stop. But we're not comfortable until, hold on. How can we tell now it's in the right spot? Well, maybe that's the reason why they usually ask you to put the bike upside down, so you don't play around with it. Right? Okay. So now we start putting all the screws, making sure the one that belong to it's in the right spot, right? We'll see. We'll see how this goes. If not, what can we do about it? Pull it all back together the way it was before, right? That wasn't too bad. You know what? I was very scared I wouldn't be able to do it, because I'm not used to doing this, but we're learning. So, you know, one of the reasons I make these videos, like my YouTube channel, the name of the video says Renner Racer Adventures, right? And we're supposed to be doing English and Spanish. And so you guys can learn both languages, or at least the ones that already knows, you can practice the language. But I know you guys could be saying, hey, you haven't taught us Spanish yet. So we will. Just wanna so like I said, adventures, you know what adventures means, right? When somebody tells you about adventures, it's supposed to be like anything in life that comes up, and that's what we'll be doing. And anything that comes up in life, we will be doing. And an example, I'm doing the Fucare electric bike maintenance, changing tires, patch. If I don't get into an accident, I guess it worked, whatever I did, right? So. Alright. We're supposed to be tying everything up. So you know what? Should I put the bike upside down? Maybe yes. Maybe it's good enough the way it is. Okay. Okay. I guess we're done with that table that was helping us out. Now we gotta do something about it. Wait. needs support the bike somewhere. Okay, maybe it is already. So it looks like it's working. It's well screwed. Apparently it's perfect. Let's see. Okay. So it's riding smoothly. It's working. Everything is in the way it's supposed to be, in shape. Right? So the brakes, they fit perfect. Maybe you can tell. I'm showing you the brakes. They need to fit the way it needs to fit right. Okay. Not sure if you were able to tell. Let me get closer. Okay. Can you tell? There it is. Okay, let me see. I can do this. Okay, maybe it's a better close-up. They fit properly, right? So they fit properly. The right spot. Wait. I want you to see well. Maybe it needs some adjustments. So we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Okay, maybe we need to see it from another point of view.